So that's where I'm at with Ring of Fire right now, which is not a lot better than it was last week because the whole plan to perform this in front of a crowd of 10 to 15,000 people on Thursday of next week went out the window. So that's not happening. So I don't have to keep grinding it for this coming week to have it up to performance quality by Thursday, which is going to take a lot of work. I laid off practicing it as much the last couple of days, 3 or 4 days, while we've been dealing with the holidays and Christmas, leading up to New Year, and then up to Thursday's event in San Francisco. So what I've done instead is I had a meeting with my advisor and mentor, master clown, author, consultant, and director Jeff Raz, author of Secret Lives of Clowns and a number of other books, to work on a new act that I'm going to be performing, hopefully at DFT, Downtown First Thursdays, starting in March. This act involves a lot of object manipulation, but the big blow-off is me playing the concertina while balancing a parasol on my nose. Now, typically, when I play the concertina, I do it at a kind of a droning, dirgy speed. I play something like... Well, that was all wrong. But that was a part of that was Daisy, at least the song Daisy. But you see, I don't do it with a lot of tempo. I like the sound of the drony dirgy kind of concertina. But the concertina is a fast paced instrument. It is about fingering quickly and jaunty tunes and being upbeat and rhythmic. And so I typically play the song Little Hans or the Butterfly like this. Like that, at that kind of speed. But if I'm going to use that song for this act, Jeff has advised me to kind of double or even quadruple the speed of it, so it sounds it's more musical and less dirgy. And so that's what I've been working on right now, is playing that at a higher rate of speed and doing it while balancing a parasol on my nose. Now, I'm not going to do the parasol right now because I don't have a camera set up conducive for it in this room, but I am going to try Little Hans or the Butterfly at double time speed. And I have to admit that is a little more musical. It's also a bit short for my taste, but that means less time balancing a parasol on my nose. So that's where I'm at right now with this week. I was working on Lydia. I'm going to go back to Lydia for the next week, but I'm also going to keep grinding on picking up the pace on Little Hans or the Butterfly. And yeah, I think that's about it. We're going to try going out one more time with Ring of Fire. Oh. Gracious, pardon me. Well, that kind of ruined that. They say always end clean, so we'll end on something easier then. We're going to try and do the Man on the Flying Trapeze into Daisy, if I can remember how to do it. Nope, I lost it. I lost Daisy again about halfway through. So I guess I'm going to have to look up the fingering on that again because my muscle memory is not providing the answer. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you again next week with more of Sung Ho as I try to relearn how to play the concertina. Thanks.